Hey y'all, welcome to today's Tech Way. Today on the channel I want to take you into showing you what I do on a day-to-day basis. Today we're going to be replacing the screen on a laptop on a day-to-day basis. Stay tuned, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright y'all, like I said in the intro, today I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do on a day-to-day basis. I don't always build computers. This is a laptop that a buddy of mine dropped it, busted the screen, and he brought it to me for a replacement. There's a little picture to show you that the screen is bad. I'm going to walk you through and show you how to replace it and put the new one in it, get it back up and going. Here we go. First we're going to unplug it. Then we're going to flip it over here. You always want to take the batteries out in these things, guys. Vary depending on the model, which I'll have the model of this one in the description below. It is an HP, and the things go. You just take your little, the only thing we're going to need for this job is a little plastic pry tool and a small Jewel's #1 Phillips screwdriver. That's all you're going to need for the job. Find your place here on the edge, along the front bezel, and maybe, there we go. And you just take your little pry tool and run along the edge. You can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear them snaps or not. Little snaps comes apart in there and it'll start coming apart for you. Get all the way along all the edges. There we go. Flip it around there in the back. Because this front bezel on this here back, and you pull the bezel off. Set that to the side. That'll be the last piece that we put back on it. Then you got 3 screws that hold your hinges on each side. Some models you don't have to take the hinges off. On this particular model you do. Because as you can tell down here in the corner, so you have to take the hinges off this one. Yours may vary depending on the model and the make of the laptop. This is just kind of a general view of how to do this. Some laptops, they have screws in the front bezels and the bottom corners down in this area you'll have to take out. Some's got them, some don't. Laptops by the same manufacturers may have different specs depending on the model. They all vary. Bend these down for you guys can see what I'm doing next here. Now you got 4 screws here holding this into the back bezel. Yeah guys, if you got one, it'd be nice to have a little magnetic tool tray, screw tray to hold your screws. I don't have one, so I'm just kind of laying them over on the edge of the table. And that pulls up. You have your 40-pin connector right here at the bottom. Pull your tape off. It'll come. You may have to work for it a little bit. You have to work it a little bit, but they'll come off. There you go. Unplug it. There's the old screen. The new screen, it was bought by the customer, as you know, so nobody's sponsoring this video or anything like that. Yeah, when making videos, you have to need to disclose that. Now, I'll throw that blue bag under that came in just to kind of protect it a little bit. Then you just kind of redo what you've already done, and then reversal. And when you're putting it back together, and then you start out with putting your wire in. Make sure it's good and sunk up in there. Put your tape back down, just to kind of hold it in place. Lay your screen back. Actually, at this point, you ain't supposed to do this. Some models will let you do it, just depending on the model of your laptop. But we should have, yes sir, yes, right there you go. It is fixed and it is working properly. Your screen. I didn't put the battery back in it. I just hooked up the battery charger from the wall. And we know the screen's working good, so we're going to go ahead and shut it down. And we're going to continue with the repair. And take your screws, put them back in the four corners. Let me check it, make sure I'm putting that in the right hole. Just to be on the safe side. Yep, that's the right hole. Alright, now at this point, we'll take this safety film off of it. And yes guys, I leave that safety film on until I have it secured into the back plate or the front bezel of the computer. That's why I didn't have a problem laying my screws on it until I needed to put them down in, because I knew the screen was going to be protected. Didn't have to worry about scratching it. Put your brackets back up here for your hinges. And yeah guys, I do use magnet tip screwdriver for this. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's like building a desktop or working on a desktop. Magnets ain't gonna hurt a thing. I'm gonna keep my hand on this back, on the top of it. As you can tell. Well, maybe. If the screw will listen to me today. And now since you got one in each corner, it'll hold up there so you don't have to hold it by hand. Gonna go around and put the rest of the screws in where they belong. Just like so. I'm pretty confident this is going to work, so we're going to go ahead and slap the battery back in it. I don't know if this thing's charged or not, guys, so we're going to plug it in as well. And see if it's going to boot up. Screen's starting to light. There's the HP off the back to make sure you get the exact one. For this particular model, there's 3 different screens that could fit it. So this is actually the second time I've had this screen pulled out of this laptop. I just wanted to film it and show you guys that you can do it. And this is what I do. Windows update, important updates. Okay, so let's go into the Windows update screen. Well, I ain't gonna let you guys make you guys sit through that. There we go. Well, guys, as you've seen in the video, it ain't that hard to replace your own screen in your laptops. You know, I mean, take into consideration, you gotta take in the year of it, how slow it's res. I'd like to hear your opinion on what I'm doing here on the channel. Until next time.